Hello everyone, welcome to Hasta Visa. Hope you're all doing well. Even though the virus is still active out there, it seems people have started showing gradual interest in resuming travel. Queries related to visa requirements have started increasing recently. These are for sure some positive signs. Let's hope for the best. Without any further delay, let's get into today's video. Our topic for the day is comparing Canada visa, online versus paper application. Today I will discuss about the difference between the online and paper-based application options for Canada visa. I will differentiate between online and paper-based applications based on 5 factors. If in case you believe I have missed out on any important point, please do let me know that in the comment sections. Your feedback is much appreciated. The 5 factors are as follows. The first one is submission. Second will be biometrics. Third will be passport submission. Fourth will be data protection. Fifth will be money. I'll start with the first one, submission. Online applications can be submitted on the Canada Immigration website or portal. These applications are then instantly submitted to IRCC. IRCC stands for Immigration, Refugees, Citizenship and Canada. That is the immigration agency of Canada government. Paper applications, on the other hand, are physically submitted at the Visa Application Center. Visa Application Centers are third-party service providers who have been given the contract by Canada Immigration to accept applications on behalf of Canada Immigration or IRCC. The applications which are received at the Visa Application Center or VAC are then transported to the embassy on the next working day. The second factor is biometrics. Biometrics can be submitted only after you get the biometric instruction letter from IRCC. Whereas on the paper application, if biometrics is required, you can submit the biometrics on the same day when you submit the application. You don't have to wait for the biometric instruction letter. The third point is passport submission. In online application, if you are granted the visa, then you can submit the passport at the Visa Application Center only after you receive the passport request letter from IRCC. Whereas in paper application, you can choose to submit the passport with the application or else retain it with you and then submit the passport once you receive the passport request letter from IRCC. An important point, please note in both the cases, passport request letter is only issued if the IRCC has made a decision to grant you the visa. Submitting the passport with the application does not guarantee that you will get a visa. Now we come to the fourth factor, data protection or privacy. When applying online, the documents and applications are uploaded directly onto the Canada Immigration portal or website. In this process, there is no third party involved. In paper application, the applications and documents have to be physically submitted at the Visa Application Center. The staff at the Visa Application Center will go through your documents as they are required to arrange it in one particular order before sending it to the embassy. Don't worry, as the VAC has very strict policies when it comes to data protection and they are regularly audited by the IRCC. The fifth and the last factor is money. In online application, apart from visa and biometric fees, there is no other payment. In paper application, you have to pay the service charges per application. Visa application centers, on the other hand, also provide facilities like computers, form typing and online payment services. So that's the 5 factors based on which I have differentiated the paper and online applications. I have often received queries from people asking me whether the processing times will vary between these two options. Frankly speaking, there is no evidence to support that the processing times will vary. Both the paper and online applications have the same processing time. Also, please note that there is no guarantee that you will get a visa whether you apply online or on paper. These options have been provided for your convenience and comfort. I hope I was able to clear the difference between online and paper applications. Do let me know your queries and suggestions in the comment section. That's all for today. We'll see you soon with a new video. Until then, goodbye.